In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to deploy a GitHub project on Netlify. This process will seamlessly integrate your development work on GitHub with the hosting power of Netlify, enabling a smooth deployment experience. So, let's dive right in. First things first, we need to log into Netlify. Head over to app.netlify.com. If you already have an account, go ahead and sign in using your credentials. However, if you're joining for the first time, you'll need to create a new account. This is a straightforward process, typical of any sign-up routine where you'll enter your basic details and verify your email. Once you're in, you'll find yourself at the Netlify dashboard, which is your portal to all the magic we're about to unleash. Now that you're logged in, the next step is to create a new site directly from Git. In your Netlify dashboard, you'll notice a button that says New Site. Clicking on this will prompt a few options, one of which will be to import an existing project, or something along the lines of add a new project from Git. Selecting this will set us on the path to integrate our GitHub repository with Netlify. At this stage, you'll need to choose your Git provider. Since we're working with a GitHub project, select GitHub from the list of options provided. This step is crucial as it allows Netlify to access your repositories, which is necessary for deployment. You may need to authorize Netlify to access your GitHub account if you haven't done so before. This usually involves logging into your GitHub account and granting permissions, which Netlify will guide you through. Don't worry, this is a one-time setup and quite standard when allowing apps to access third-party accounts. It's essential to ensure that you have the necessary permissions and repository visibility settings on GitHub for this process to work smoothly. Double-check if the repository you wish to deploy is available for interaction. Once authorized, you can browse through your repositories and select the project you want to deploy. And when you've made your choice, follow the subsequent setup instructions Netlify provides. Netlify will automatically detect your build settings in most cases, but it's always a good idea to confirm these settings are set correctly, especially if you use a specific framework or have particular build scripts. Adjust as necessary, then proceed with the final prompts. In a nutshell, these steps set the foundation for deploying your GitHub projects on Netlify, combining the power of modern web engineering with ease and speed. Once this initial setup is done, any future updates pushed to your GitHub project can be automatically deployed, keeping your project live and up to date effortlessly. That wraps up today's tutorial on deploying a GitHub project on Netlify. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps streamline your web development and deployment tasks.